Good afternoon, YouTube pipe community. Determined Jellyfish joining you on a very sunny and warm day today, Saturday. It's gonna get into the 80s today, I think. We are officially in wrong coat season. Whatever coat you decide to wear will be the wrong coat until about June. So, a little bit of a different type of video today. Nothing too outrageous, too crazy. Just loading up some Black Irish Twist into my Melina. So I want to say very happy with all the wonderful comments I've been receiving. I've been trying to interact with everybody. So thank you again. So today, talk about how when you put things out into the universe, however seriously or frivolously you do, sometimes the universe answers you back. Now, I mentioned a few times in prior videos that I have a cigar friend and how I'm not much of a cigar smoker myself. Well, one of my friends, not the person who's my cigar friend, but another person I know at work, messaged me and said they got me something. They saw it and thought of me. And I thought, oh, that's very nice of you. Turns out they got me this lovely box. And inside this box are cigars. Now, they said they won this at an auction. This was gifted to me. They didn't pay for it, so I'm okay with that. Came with very nice pipe stand, hole cutter, lighter, lovely cigar cutter. The funny thing is I already have this exact one for my smaller twist rope, twist tobacco. And came with another hole cutter for the end of the cigar. Now, I did my research on these cigars, and they're, they're budget-friendly cigars with medium to mild smoke, and that's what my guy was saying. They're fresh, as you can tell, because they're not crackling. So I got 3 of these, and one of these. It's a stick of Buenaventura. So I might, this many cigars in a humidor-style box. 4 cigars. If I smoke these in 4 months, that'll be fast. But I thought it was very nice of them to think of me and give me give those to me. And they won't go to waste. I will probably, curiosity will get the better of me and I'll end up lighting one up, which will be fine. But I just think it's interesting that I put that out there, and not too long after I received those cigars. So that's kind of proof to me. I'm not a guy who's like heavily believes in mysticism or things of that nature, you know. But I do believe that what you put out there, you get back. So, in how in certain theories, certain, circles, the theory that we manifest our own reality, I think there's some truth to that. I don't think it's, an entire 100% type of, if I was the case, then I'd be, a millionaire a few times over, as would we all. But I think there's some truth to the fact that certain things you put out do end up coming true. And that goes back to your mindset. So, that being said, that's one of the reasons why I end all of my videos lately with well wishes for everybody, and I want you guys to succeed, and ladies, excuse me. I want everyone to succeed in whatever they set their mind to and set out to accomplish, because we want that positivity out there. There's too much negativity, and I've been a negative person for a majority of my life, and the past few years I've been trying to turn that around, But that being said, I may or may not have ordered another pipe. I've had my eye on it for a while. It's nothing fancy. It's just really hard to get a hold of because it sells out very quickly. So that may or may not be the focus of my video next week. So back to this. I like this case, and I actually might turn it into a pipe case after, of course, I've smoked the cigars. It's just, I don't see myself, I just never really, I don't know. Or what I might do, I might cut these up into smaller bits and smoke them in my pipe too. I might do that. They're already broken up. Cut it into like depth of my bowl. Not this pipe, but I have larger diameter pipes that would fit this. I don't know. I'm sure the cigar smokers who end up watching this, if you do, are cringing at what I just said. But my pipe smokers, there are a few of us I know who do that. I have done that before. So you know what it is? I think I never got into cigars, mainly because not so much of the smoking them aspect, but the maintaining of them. Getting the humidors and creating an entire space for the cigars themselves. Because the irony is not lost on me about how we do that with our pipe tobacco, but in my mind, it's if I start doing that, then I'm going to have to build myself a humidor room. And I know I don't have to, but in my head, that's how it goes. And you have to have, if I build a room of this size, then I have to have so many cigars to fill it in. I have to have this much temperature control and dehumidifiers and humidifiers and yada yada. And I don't know. I just don't want to do that. And again, I know that's not how it actually goes. It's just hard to dissuade yourself of these ideas that you have. But anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. So, all that Black Irish twist I prepped last week is now resting nicely in this 50-gram tin I have. I still have another good length of rope to process when this empties out. So, till then, I'm wishing you all a very happy weekend. I hope it's sunny and warm where you guys are. If not, I hope you're staying warm in the winter, in this cold weather. This is Determined Jellyfish, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.